What's going on, friends? You know, these days it's all about Google and what Google thinks, right? Search engines. How do you get them to pay attention to you? It has become an ever increasing game to figure out how to get your business seen by Google so people can find you. You know, the internet is such an awesome resource, but if you can't use that tool to your advantage, then it's kind of like not being able to do it at all. So I'm just here fixing a little lunch, took a break from my desk, and I'm in the kitchen, trying to figure out something to eat here for lunch, and thought I would just kind of chat with you for a minute about how to get the attention of Google onto your business and what you're about. So we hear this terminology all the time, like, especially now, like your authority online, or words like engagement. And what does that mean exactly? And what is Google looking at to figure out if you are an authority and if you are engaging? So number one, when it comes to your website, Google is looking at not only your SEO, your search engine optimized keywords, what your site is about, but they are looking to see if you are in fact the real deal. And how do they know that? Well, I'm pretty sure it's a complicated algorithm that they use to figure it out, but what they're looking at is organic engagement. When people come to your site, how do they get there? Did you give them a link and they went there because they're a friend of yours and they're just going to visit your site? Or is it a person who did a search and found your site in their search results and clicked on it and went to it and found something interesting on your site and went to multiple pages and maybe spent a little bit of time on your site? That tells Google that your site is not only of interest to people, but it is better than maybe some other sites in that same space. And so how do you get people to go to your site and to be engaged with your content and be clicking on multiple pages and staying there and maybe signing up for a newsletter, or contacting you further, or downloading some information, or watching a video, or whatever you have for them there to do? So those are some things. So when you are thinking about your social media promotions, we got to think about how we can drive traffic to our websites so that people are engaging there and creating for us an authority in the space and the industry that we're in, and letting Google see that we have an audience and that they are engaged with us. This transcends your website. Google is not only looking at your website, they are also evaluating your social media presence and those posts and that engagement as well. And so the amount of stuff you have online, your presence there, and how people engage with you, how active they are they sharing your posts, are they liking your posts? It's really, really critical. If you want to support somebody's business, or if you want people to support your business, we've got to find ways to get people, to entice them, to encourage them to like and share our posts, and to do that for other businesses that we want to promote and help out. Your friends are struggling in business or trying to build something, like and share their posts. It's really helpful and quite a gift to them, actually, to do that and increase their audience in social media. So most platforms are operating that way, regardless of which platform it is. So engagement is super important. Are people watching videos all the way through? Are they too long? You got to evaluate the content that you're putting out there to make sure that you are engagement driven, and that will increase Google's view of you and your business. This is Jan Neary at SuccessFactorConsultants, and I think my lunch is just about ready. Please like and share my post. Please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and please share these things. Thank you.